sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the Milwaukee starting five. We've got Miles Turner. Kevin Porter is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jang in at the four-man position. And for Miami, Bam Adebayo is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Wiggins in at the three. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, BA, you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Antetokounmpo outside. Driving to the basket and out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And so Hero will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Jang. To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. 3-on-3. Miami moving it around. Going inside. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Hero, the pass to Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Thompson outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Turner.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And it sends Bam Adebayo to the free throw line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Stan, while they're cobbling together an offense, the Heat will always compete defensively.
Well, BA, only 2 seasons in the last 3 decades have the Heat been below average in defensive rating. Making that commitment's a key pillar of the Heat culture.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
Yeah, Bam's a little undersized for his position, but he makes up for it with great effort, athleticism, and intensity.
Now here's Porter. And then Turner with the dunk.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
For Miami, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Adebayo, a screen on Porter. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. From behind the arc. The rebound by Turner. Now here's Porter. Pass to Hero. Outside Porter. Turner, a screen on Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Porter, the pass to Turner. Over Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
He's off on the first. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat, trailing by 2. It's stolen by Jaquez. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Porter from outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. And it's Miami's ball. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell against Porter. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Turner for three. Miami grabs the miss. Inside, here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Porter, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Porter. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 5. To the middle. From deep, Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Porter. Turner, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Porter, the pass to Turner. Offline with a 3. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Antetokounmpo finds Mitchell. Antetokounmpo surveys. Now Thompson. There's the 3. And they recover it. Porter pulls it in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Count that one.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Antetokounmpo. Larson's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Smith in for Mitchell. "56 seconds left to play in the first. Portis with a screen on LeVert. Out left to the wing. Pass to Larson. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Smith. And again, no good by Miami. Milwaukee leading by 4. Trent outside. Here's Kuzma. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, a bona fide scorer. Kuzma is more than capable of shouldering this offense.
LeVert goes against Wiggins. Pass to Portis. They get back on track. The shot off that time. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Karis LeVert is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Khalil Ware. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. Now here's Smith. No points so far. Portis. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And when it comes to rebounding, on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
First free throw is good. And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you've just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, B.A., you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And you try to just make those great players a little bit less efficient. You're not going to shut them down, but maybe you can make them a little bit less efficient.
Now here's LeVert. Here's Kuzma. No good on the fadeaway.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Portis a screen. Smith passes to Portis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatching close.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. Milwaukee making some changes. Jang, he's checked in for Kuzma. Jaquez comes in for LeVert. And it's Porter Jr. in for Trent. Miami on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Ware. Clock at 4. The 15-footer. And the Bucks miss again.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Jovic. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Now here's Porter.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. So for Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jovic. And it's Klay Thompson in for Larson. The Bucks also with a sub. Turner, he's checked in for Ware. Smith passes to Wiggins. Wiggins.
Are you kidding me?
Clear the deck!
Wow!
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, "I want to be number one in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins." Back to you.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Nice flush from Adebayo.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Porter, the pass to Rollins. Jaquez against Wiggins. Back to Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. And here's Porter outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Smith outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Jaquez. And Miami again with the bucket.
He's so effective from the mid-range. When Wiggins senses an opportunity to score from there, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Nice shot by Turner.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the half. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. And here is Thompson. Off the mark there with a three. Hero outside. Back to Jaquez. Outside for Porter. Pass to Jang. Hero on the wing. Defended by Thompson.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Adebayo passes to Mitchell. From downtown. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Mitchell. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Turner. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Tries it from the top of the key, and that one drops for him. Turner's got 7 points, and it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Hardaway, from outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside Porter. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. The three is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. The three from Mitchell, no good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
From your occupied arena entertainment.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Davion Mitchell is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Down low. That's tipped. To the inside. Pass to Porter. Turner against Adebayo. The shot from 20 feet out. Turner, no good.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Kept alive. Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. shoots over Hero, and the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got 6 points.
Well, I don't know if he needed the fadeaway, but the points count all the same.
Here's Jaquez. Now here's Turner. Outside Porter. Back to Turner. Takes the three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. He's got 10.
Gotta be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Thompson against Hero. Porter, the pass to Hero. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Back to Jang. Hero looking around from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Jaquez against Wiggins. Jaquez, the pass to Jang. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
The opposite of a selfish player. Jaime Jaquez Jr. always puts the team ahead of himself.
To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Rollins, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Number 14, Ryan Rollins.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to Jang. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's scoreless. Pass to Mitchell. And here is Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Too much, Giannis.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Turner, hounded by Adebayo. Turner passes to Hero. Here's Rollins. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Takes it inside. Back to Hero for the lead. The rebound by Wiggins. The Heat with the lead. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Turner. Here's Hero. Here's Rollins. Checked by Mitchell. Now Jaquez. From deep three-point land. Mitchell grabs a miss. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Adebayo, no good. The Bucks trail by 4. Hero outside. And stolen by Adebayo. Adebayo just cooking inside. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Outside Jaquez. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Mitchell. 19 seconds left in the third. Adebayo, a screen on Jaquez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Hero for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Here we go, fans.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. They've got Gary Trent, Khalil Ware out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the shooting guard position. The Bucks trail by 8. Outside Porter. And there's the lob, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Smith. Portis, left side. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Jacks up a 3. Larson, no good. The Bucks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Trent, the pass to Porter. Pass to Kuzma. Now Porter. Three-pointer. That one is off. Miami leading by 6. Smith outside. Up top, Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the power game inside.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Timeout, Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jovic. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Turner, he's checked in for Ware. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to the team. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent against Wiggins. Over Trent. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Porter against Smith. Here's Rollins. And then Turner with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Smith. Wiggins. Oh, and look at the strength of Wiggins right there.
Yeah, offensively, Wiggins is putting together some great numbers. And so far, he's shown no intention of slowing down.
Smith against Porter. Here's Trent. Porter with it. Here's Rollins. Oh, can't hit the jumper.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Smith outside. Now Portis beyond the arc. Oh, he can't hit it. Smith against Porter. Here's Kuzma. Stolen by Wiggins. Smith right side. Now Antetokounmpo. Shot from 16. Turner with a rebound.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Here's Porter. Now Kuzma. Stolen by Wiggins. Smith outside. Antetokounmpo outside. 1:25 left to play in the 4th quarter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And he nails it!
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Portis. Thompson comes in for Larson. And Mitchell subbed in for Smith. Milwaukee also changed it up. Jang, he's checked in for Kuzma. Jaquez comes in for Trent. And it's Hero in for Rollins. .102 left in the fourth quarter. Now Antetokounmpo from 13. Oh, it's off target.
Well, it's a make-or-miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Adebayo fires, knocks down the trifecta.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Porter. Here's Hero. Outside Jaquez. Oh! Touches it off the glass. 6-point game. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Andrew Wiggins.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Porter in the post, checked by Mitchell. Oh, the long ball, no good. And so Miami takes the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Andrew Wiggins.